how would you define feminist activism?
Actually going out and making changes that help women when it comes to equal opportunities and stuff like that.
Okay.
What kind of examples of standing up? What would you think feminist activists fight for?
Rallies, any type of public gatherings where you can get together and show support too for each other. And, yeah.
Okay. Do you consider yourself a feminist?
I believe in their goals and their ambitions. I'm a female, so I don't know if I'm a true feminist, but
Would you be an advocate?
yeah, I'm all for equal rights for everyone.
Okay. Would you consider yourself a feminist?
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Okay, that's all we have. Participated in any form of activism?
Actually, yes. In high school, I was part of a walkout. I can't remember what it was for. I think it was something to do with like changing like how much money we get or whatever. But we marched out and we marched to downtown LA and like in front of like City Hall and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Oh, it was different. Like so many people like fighting for the same cause, you know. And you're so different, but so much alike in a way, you know. It was just a great experience being surrounded by the people who share the same views as you do.
And did it change anything? Or do you feel like it changed anything?
I think it did. It sent a message to a lot of the politicians, you know. High school students still have like a say, you know, in their education, even though it might not seem like it. If we want something strong enough, we can go. We know we have the power to go out there and get it.
Jen,
Okay.
do you consider yourself a feminist?
Yeah, I guess, like not to the extreme, but like I have no problem with like women being in power or anything, you know. Just I think anybody can be feminist if you're, you know, if you're for the right for women to do stuff. I think I am.
Aww. Next question is, have you ever participated in any form of activism?
No. I've seen it on campus though, I just haven't gone.
Is there a reason why you haven't?
I don't know, usually I'm studying at the time or I have class.
Have you?
Yes, I've done when they were trying to close down our libraries, we made like giant pitchforks with like things like "Don't shut down our library." And then I also went to some couple gay parades. Not that I am, but I think like people shouldn't criticize them just because that's the way they are.
Okay. Jen, do you consider yourself a feminist?
At a certain extent, yes.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm not all crazy, but I can support myself. Like, I don't need anyone. Women power.
Yeah. Like now these days, now this generation of women, they can survive just let alone on themselves and their kids too. There's a lot of single moms out there who are still champs.
Question.
Yeah.
Have you ever participated in any form of activism?
Yes, every day. I work for a program called the Renaissance Scholars Program, and what we do is we serve foster youth in higher education. So we advocate for them in many ways, such as when they emancipate from foster care, they need certain documents, which a lot of social workers are not necessarily willing to give the child for whatever reason. So we have to do a lot of legwork. We advocate for them on campus as far as making sure that they get into the right classes, making sure that they have a voice. We go to the state capitol a lot and speak again about legislation that affects our population, and we make sure we just get the best for those students.
Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Being raised by my grandmother and four of my aunts, I do consider myself a feminist. Again, I stand for women having their own choice, having their own say-so in certain issues, and equal opportunity for everyone. If I wasn't a feminist, I think I would be doing, those who are minorities a disservice, because, again, if you are a feminist, then also you should take that into other areas of your life, not just equal opportunity for women, but equal opportunity for blacks and Mexicans and so on.